alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put something toxic in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the Cullen and the Wraith on it.
We're in the Bronx. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Low Tide taking on the Legends. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Tony Clark. And he deals. That one not close. And we're underway. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Right through there, got it. And one gone. Michael Young getting ready to hit. Strike one.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Andrew McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Longoria over to second, and that's two. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And time called prior to the 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Tony Gwynn. Way inside. Lopez He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot. That is pretty valuable. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he takes a strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one in the dirt, and a count 1-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Carlos Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Lopez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Dylan Cruz. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Bounce to third, and foul ball. Righty delivers.
I got 3 and 2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Out to short, Lindor. And one away in the top of the third. So digging in, David Justice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
One out, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Gary Ford will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Hot shot to third. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. Ripped on a line. McCutchen racing over to make the catch. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Betts quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and see. Young stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count.
And he got him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Fouled off, he was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it's Mookie Betts. That to right. Drops into the glove. Fires to the plate. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Burns back to work. That one the other way. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Dylan Cruz. Grounded to third, could be two. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Play at the plate. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
David Justice now at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Correa at third. Cruz at second with one away. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a strike. Outside, and that is ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Ford up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Bottom of the inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base hit, center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Evan Longoria, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Sanchez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. 1 runs in. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young. Burns back to work. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Lindor. Zips it across, and 2 away now. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 3. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in for.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Tony Gwynn. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Runner on the go again. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach.
Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Roll to short, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the throw. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lopez to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Carlos Correa. The pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Close but called a ball, and that's ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Caught him looking for the K. David Justice digs in now. Backed off the plate that time. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Ford swings through it for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Evan Longoria will hit next. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stanton pulls it down. And there's 1 away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side. Correa. Fought in between, trying for 3rd now. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure.
Brian Abreu takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Gwynn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Tony Clark. The pitch. And fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one's back there and gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Young getting ready to hit. The other way, Clark steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out front and foul to the left side. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now to third, and that one finds its way through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Marte. They take the force out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one almost got him. Down and in, moved his feet.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That just misses. 3-2 now. On a line out towards center. And he can't make the play. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Alvarado on the pitch out of the pen here. High fly ball down the left field line. Cruz on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie now. And that one fouled off. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center field. McCutchen sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Center field. That one carrying. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. That's out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Carlos Correa. The pitch. And it's fouled away. In there at the knees. And that's strike two. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Sanchez makes the catch for the out. One down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That's off the mark. Ball two. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, right field. Sosa under it. And makes the grab. Two down. So up next, David Justice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chillin' me. No rules, we all renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, till your mate. Only one way to